Morning, Ben.
Morning.
Where are we today?
Second best training facility in Loughborough.
Behind the BPAC Performance Centre.
Yeah.
What we got?
Windy.
Yeah,
Been
yeah.
lovely for the last 3 weeks.
Mate, it rained last night as well. Here we are, after a long time away. But bad baby! What are we doing here, Ben? Is this the pre-jog stretching routine?
Yeah, I mean, try and get the hips working a bit.
Yeah.
Try and get them loosened off.
Nice.
Spend about 30 minutes stretching before I then do my activation, and then I can jog.
Before pumping out some 72 pace 200s.
I think that'd be quite generous.
Yeah, we take that today.
If I had to do it flat out, I reckon I've got 24 in there.
1 rep max right now.
Yeah. I've not touched the track since
With
January.
spikes or without?
Nah, without. Rolling start would be
Yeah.
required though. I'm not getting off the start line.
The hips going off a standing start. Standing starts today though, or not?
I don't think so. We'll have a little walk into them. Not a roll. Not a Callum Dodds.
I hope Chris isn't coming, is he?
Yeah, he is.
Bloody hell. Might have to close his eyes for the start of the reps then. Yeah, what's that? The Callum Dodds Eagles start. I've seen that.
I don't know what he does.
Maybe try it out today. We got here?
Barney Carl, I'm just a fan.
Just a fan of Ben Patterson. You mean you've got to go?
I've got to go, of course.
Have you entered the giveaway?
Watch every episode, entered the giveaway.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly.
Who did you tag?
Of course you.
Oh yeah. Best friend of the pod. Friend of the pod. Longest warm-up routine in the game.
I'm getting old, mate. Needs to be done. Get these.
Oh yeah.
Active collagen. Shower you before. Little gel. Put them in the water. Helps out the Achilles.
We need that. We need all the help we can get, don't we? That's quite a key. It's quite a good sponsor for you. It's actually not a sponsor. You've got to go, but collagen key for us as guys. I mean, collagen and calcium.
When you're running what 21 seconds.
Yeah.
Through the first 100, you probably need that.
Yeah, and when you're dropping like 15-mile weeks. What are you hooking up here to, Ben?
Little complex, you know.
Okay.
Bit of electrical stimulation in the glutes. Not a pretty sight. Oh, you got a new phone?
Yeah, what's that, like a Tamagotchi or something?
Yeah, just keeping...
New Nintendo DS.
Keeping my fella alive. Is that what you do on Tamagotchi? I don't know.
Yeah. Feed him.
Woke nonsense, all that.
So what's happening here then, Ben? Let's get a nice little view on this. Hopefully still monetize it.
This is just a warm-up as well. So. Single man, reveal yourself.
He rocks up when he wants, this bloke.
Make sure you zoom in with his Adidas sunglasses that he's currently wearing.
What time do you call this? What brand are those sunglasses?
Get the logo in there.
What brand are they?
Matt's just bringing Ben his sunglasses because he forgot them.
Okay. Morning, Matt. Morning, Matt. Where have you been this morning?
Yeah, well, a lot of you are probably thinking, why do I have Ben's sunglasses? Don't tell anyone. I've been round his house.
Oh, spend the night?
I've got his keys.
Again?
Not in that way.
That's the other way I get my glutes warmed up.
I may be single, but Ben isn't, unfortunately. So, yeah, I was actually there for an elliptical session because just pan up there, see Rosie Woodings.
Okay, we didn't have a consent, but yeah, I see the elliptical.
On the only elliptical in Loughborough.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't actually work.
Yeah.
So I've been forced to go to Ben's house.
This is an official call out to Loughborough University to get an elliptical.
Who are we calling out? Is he here? No, he's not here on a Saturday morning, which is poor. It says a lot.
Who's that?
Just the man in charge around here.
Yeah.
Who isn't here. But yeah, elliptical session this morning.
Good session?
Hard, to be honest, mate. Hard, but got it done.
Yeah.
Got better. Got mentally tougher. You've been caught here.
Mr. Lactate himself, looking in a hole.
He's This is who we need on the camera.
No,
Hey, this is the original cameraman from San Moritz.
Can you give us an inspirational quote for the weekend to the camera?
Let me think about it.
Something that's helped you get through, you know, your runs.
Do you think the itsy bitsy spider gave a f about the weather? No. Climbed up that spout again. Lock in.
Your thoughts on last night's races?
Comeback.
Comeback, yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, pretty good event. Jack Small, one of my highlights from Loughborough for me.
And your girlfriend performed well.
Which one are we talking about?
Dan Art.
Oh, yeah. Nice to see her at the front as usual. Yeah, taking it on for everyone. Really nice for her to pacemake it.
And then a little word for our men's elite winner.
We hate to say it, but Tamer looked pretty good, didn't he? He jogged it around for until the last lap. Yeah, needs to actually get in some quick races now, doesn't he? So he can actually run something, like fulfill his potential. But yeah, good event. Good to see all the influencers down there with the beers in lane 4 and stuff. So. Longest warm-up routine ever. We've got here 25 minutes ago. No running has been done yet. Stretching, rolling, and complex and collagen. The game's gone, guys. All hail, King of Malaysia. Christian,
Hello.
morning, mate.
Are we? What are
Can
you
we
pointing at?
look at this top?
Oh.
Under 15, and it still fits.
I
Swearing, isn't it?
met Chris McGeorge back in 2019 here. He
Really?
lived back in Brunei.
Origin
That's
story.
nuts.
Inspirational quote for anyone today?
I'll do one that's quite close to the heart at the moment.
Yeah.
As a lot of us are injured at the moment. It's not quite a quote, but me and Ben were injured in February, March time, and we're already in PB shape. So shows how quick a season can change.
We'll have to see it to believe it. Can you give us an inspirational quote to get you through the rest of this session?
One of my favourite ones from Michael Jordan. Some people want it to happen, other people wish it can happen, and other people make it happen.
How long was the warm-up?
1.11 miles.
7-minute mile job?
6:47s. That's basically a tempo down.
Lactate spike to what, 7 or 8 early doors, and then
Add 10 maybe, yeah. First lap of the warm-up, Achilles, agony. Second lap of the warm-up, shins, agony. Third lap, settle down. Fourth lap, flying.
I finally get a feature.
This week.
Been a long time coming.
We've been asking everyone this morning for an inspirational quote for the weekend. Can you give us one?
You can't make your track season today, but you sure can lose it.
You saying Matt?
Just saying how good you look, mate.
Think about how much effort goes into getting that F1 car ready. All they need is one warm-up lap.
What time is it, Luke?
So if you come in,
This is right,
you can read that. That's 11:15. I'm well informed that Chris McGeorge has said, this is the gaffer by the way, session start time at 11:15. This man is a stickler for being on time as well. I think he's going to have to get exposed when he gets here, because normally he loves to tell people when they're late to things, you've missed the Olympic final. Unfortunately, Chris, you've missed the Olympic final today.
Oh no.
Ben doesn't look too bothered either.
11:45 actually. I've had a stinker.
Oh my, I knew he wouldn't have done it.
I'm just so keen.
Ben, what have you got to say to yourself?
It's got to go on either way.
Yeah, the show must go on.
We've just outed Ben, who thought he was starting at 11:15, but it turns out he'd actually arranged to start at 11:45. So there's Christian, spiked up, ready to go. There's Ben, well, laced up, ready to go.
Wait, he's not doing it.
And now they've got a 30-minute call room now. Let's start the session.
4 200s pre 3K PB.
No Durskill?
No Durskill.
No Durskill? Okay.
Durskill after the race.
Ah, yeah.
It,
If you want to come to my pure sport running class, come to mine, not his.
What's the top?
Real
Is it-
fucking
is it
experience. This is
colourful
actually from Thailand. Yeah. For people that don't know,
Did you go find yourself
Yeah,
there?
I found myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
Found myself.
And when you found yourself, did you have any inspirational quotes that you'd like to pass on to the viewers?
You probably won't put this on, but you'd rather.
Yeah.
Learn that from Ben Patterson.
We've got Barnett here, some insight just off the bike. What was that quote that you just said?
Well, I was struggling a bit towards the end actually.
Yeah.
And you see that Wednesday vlog? It gave me a bit of motivation.
The Watford Wednesday?
Yeah, the Wednesday. Give me a bit of motivation.
Happy to
To
help
get-
people
Get
get
that
through
sort of
the...
like dog back into me.
Yeah. No worries. That 8:42, eh? Helping people out.
Can you give us an inspirational quote for the morning?
Oh, no, just don't tense up. That's all I wanted today. That's the key
tense
message.
up.
Don't tense up.
We've been asking a few people this morning for an inspirational quote for the day, for the weekend. Would you like to share one?
Today is the first moment of the rest of your life.
So Ben, what have we got today? First session back on track.
Yeah.
If it's a session.
Coach just said up to
Yeah.
8 times 200 off whatever I want recovery. I will be going that.
Tailwind the whole way, surely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
massively. So yeah, try and break 40 is on.
Mate, that would be big.
Yeah.
no, this is my face in double. I was doing it.
Nice, Ben. 8, 9.
Oh, we're running the same split. It was actually 27.
It's hard to really know when to start it with all these rolling starts.
A few steps.
We said this is probably the one time you can allow it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good food, mate. 8, 9.
How are we feeling?
Going a lot better than expected.
It's too easy,
I
man.
was wanting to go like 34s, 32s. So
He's running 28 mids to high.
This guy, he always knew he was going to be doing 28, 29s. You just knew that was going to happen.
just keep it sensible.
You want to run a 25. You know, mate, it wouldn't even have to try.
It's race pace,
Yeah.
allegedly.
4 more to go. Mate,
Yeah.
gale force winds. Rumours it's against you as well in these
massive
reps.
headwind. I think it
Yeah.
actually picks up every time I start.
Yeah.
as well. So,
Pretty impressive. 29 with a probably 24 conversion.
can't wait to be hit back to reality when I see Max run a 141 tomorrow, front
Yeah.
run at Rabat.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. We've switched seasons this year. He's decided to stay injury free.
It's nice. It's nice of you to give him a to let him open up his
To
season.
be honest, it's the only
injury-free.
reason I'm actually trying to train is because I know it's possible to open up at British Champs and make the team.
Yeah.
Because he's done it 2 years in a row. So, my hero.
That could be the plan for the season.
Hopefully not, but
Yeah.
if it has to be, it has to be.
But if you have the option, you'll just drop a 141 at London and then move
Yeah,
on.
I mean, yeah, probably, may as well.
Yeah.
British record when Co's there watching.
Go Ben.
7, 8. Quickest one so far.
27.
Maybe just touching the 27s there.
It's interesting for a man who said he wasn't going near 30 today.
He's a disgrace. He does it.
Tries to
every
take the
session.
pressure off himself, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
he does. He tells
Yeah.
himself that he's awful, and then
Yeah.
he goes and drops 27s
Yeah.
as if it's no one's business. But, it's good to see. He's not. I don't like saying people are back, but he's definitely on his way.
We might be.
It's not every day an Olympic champion asks you for some advice.
KJT, it's all that. A little bit of a social on the back straight.
She's not win.
She's not an Olympic
Oh,
person.
no.
What's that?
She's not winning. 2021. Oh no, that's why she tore.
Two-time world champion.
Right, we'll read it.
Absolutely not. That is still in. Go on, Ben.
You can't put that in.
Just spotted you with something quite special, something quite huge on your phone there, something that's been doing the rounds and people have been waiting for. Would you like to just tell people what you've got there on your phone, is it?
Yeah, so earlier this week there was a competition to win over £500 worth of Adidas kits, thanks to Ben Patterson, as our 1,000 follower giveaway. And as you can see right here, get a little focus on that, we have got the names of every single person who has entered the competition on a little spin the wheel. Now Ben's about to do his last rep here, and as he crosses the line, he's going to spin that wheel. And we're going to find out who's walking away with the prize. This is going to be huge.
Let's go, Ben.
Here we go.
Who's gonna win
Here
it?
we go. Ben Mackin, that's probably
Makin for me.
That's probably your Instagram handle. Congratulations, you have won the prize.
Thoughts, Chris, on the WBM's first session back?
Lovely to see him back on the track.
Smooth.
Very smooth. Everything going in that direction.
So that's metaphorical as well with my training.
Alright, mate. Just waiting for Ben to finish his cool down. Oh, he's actually the timing on that. Speaking of the devil,
Here he is.
done and dusted. Out of 10 for the morning.
10.
Doesn't get any better than that, does it? Your morning out of 10? 4, I think. Tried to run a bit, failed. But it's been better since coming here.
So as I was saying, it's not every day that a double world champion asks you for some advice. KJT was asking me for some advice on a 600 time trial. I said just go out hard. She didn't look too happy. I said that.
Go out hard and hang on.
Yeah.
Right,
Go out hard, then finish harder.
you got anything else to add before we shut up shop? No. See you on the next video.
Not gonna just call out some people and say that you're back.
No.
Not yet.
A long way to go.
Right, well.
Strava might be on.
That will be worth tuning into. Checking out of another You've Got to Go YouTube video.